Listen up, ladies. This episode is for you. We're talking about OnlyFans. Do you listen to dating gurus who look like this or this? They don't know your struggles, but I do. I was just like you. This video has a ton of great info for you. So why am I talking about OnlyFans and why do I care? It's quite simple. This whole channel is about helping people become better versions of themselves. It is about wholesome dating. It is about wholesome relationships. It's about long-lasting love and intimacy. I'm here to give you a reality check about what the reality of being an OnlyFans model entails. This is not something that I'm intimately familiar with, but let me tell you what is going to happen. You might think this is a great way for some quick money, but let me tell you something, it's not worth it. Ladies, no matter what, nothing can be taken back once it's on the internet, okay? Doesn't matter how many court orders or whatnot you put out there. Once it's in the internet, it's there for good. That being said, you might be 17, 18, 19 years old at this moment and thinking, oh, I don't have any real prospects in terms of a career because of this, that, or whatever, but I look good, so let's make money and let's get famous and let's have fun having sex on camera. The amount that will cost you is way more than any amount of money that you might make. You oftentimes hear about former sex workers who regret everything they've done. That's not new. You never used to hear it. Why? Because nobody cared once they lost or once they were out of their prime. During their so-called prime, they were raking in thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars. But once the glamour fades, once your looks fade, reality comes to play, and reality will hit you like a ton of bricks. And you will regret it. Sure, there might be a 1% of you who won't. That's not who I'm talking to. The vast majority of you will regret it. And once it's out there, you can't take it back. Now, what will it cost you? You think, oh, well, the likeliness of somebody finding it is low. Let me tell you, it's high. Because there's always going to be a man, a male, vindictive women that are gonna do investigative digging work both online and not online. In the real world, everybody is somebody's villain and everybody is somebody's hero. Those people that perceive you as a villain will try to take you down. They will dig. They will find out what you've done on the internet. But why does that matter? Look, what you do with your life, that's yours. That's your life. But you can't pretend that it doesn't have an impact on those around you. Firstly, it will impact your immediate friends and family the most. Sex work, especially online sex work, has an obvious stigma to it. And I think it's rightfully so. I'm not here going to justify and try to accept sex work like it's some sort of acceptable behavior. I don't think it is. And the main reason for that is because it's exploitative. A lot of times, more often than not, young women are being exploited, coerced, and tricked into the industry. I don't think it's good overall. I don't think it's good for society. And I think it's something that I don't think it has to be stopped. But let's try to at least hold on to that shame that needs to be put around it to try and minimize its negative effects on society. If you so happen to meet a man after you've done sex work who may have not found out about it and you're trying to keep it a secret, then you have kids, and then your kids' friends at school find out about it, do you have any idea how devastating that would be to your child? The relentless bullying and hatred they are going to receive. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying it's going to happen. And unfortunately, it's going to be, at least to a certain extent, your fault. So why do it? Taking that getting rich quick road is never the right answer. Hopefully I've changed your mind. Hopefully you stay away from doing the online OnlyFans stuff, or even professional corn star stuff. You want to be an example for your kids, for the people around you. You want to be the good example where people say, hey, you should do what this person did. You don't want to be the one that everybody looks at and says, don't do what they've done. It's not a good place to be. Not only for you, but for your friends and for your family and for your children in the future. Hopefully you stick out of that stuff. Hopefully you watch another one of my videos. Till next time. Bye-bye. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and leave your comments below. Until the next time. Cheers.